ghetto. It's all around. A whole lot of things that's wrong going down. Yes, it is. I can't understand it from my point of view. Cause I think you should do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Then maybe folks would not have to suffer. If there was more love for your brother, but these are trying times, yes it is.
Yeah.
I said, man is always talking about his inhumanity to man. But what is it trying to do to make it a better man? Oh, just read the paper, turn on the TV.
Read the paper, turn on the TV.
Demonstrating about equality.
Yeah, frustration.
But maybe folks wouldn't have to suffer if there was more love for your brother. Would be the trying time. Trying time. Yeah, that's what the world's talking about.
That's what the world is talking about, these trying times. Oh my word. Paint it in their empty-hearted way of how they are doing things right now. Why we can talk about them so much, innit? We can talk about them so much. Young, gifted, and black. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Always, always impressed by young people. Where do we lose the education? Where do we lose their enthusiasm? How can we encapsulate that beautiful nuclei of evolvement and development? Where can we and how can we? Yes, maybe we need to build our own institutions of elite performance, excellence. Our standards of requirements should start at excellence. It's amazing. It's amazing how our young people, we can put them into an environment and they raise their levels of performance due to the environment that we have put them into. Yes, they raise their levels of performance due to the environment that we have put them into. As parents, you know, we strive to get the betterment for them. Irrespective of what our life was, irrespective of the good and the bad and the indifference that we have experienced, we always want the betterment for our younger children, our young people. Are we the ones that are encouraging them? Are we the ones that they are looking to as a mantle of standard? Are we the ones that they're looking to? How many times have you walked down the road or been approached and said by a stranger who you don't even know or you're not directly connected with, and they said that, wow, you are something special, or they've expressed their admiration for who you are and what you've been doing? How many times has that happened to you? A child will stand from afar They will stand from afar. They probably only look through their front room window and they see that you are getting up at 6:30 in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning to go and do a day's work. And they will set their emotional clock with you because they would look to where you were and where they are expecting you to be. They are expecting you to be. And if you deviate from that, then their opinions will change. If they see a characteristic behavior that is not fitting the image of what they have for you, their opinions of you will change, just like everybody. And that is how vulnerable many of our young children, young people, young minded people are so influenced. That is how they are so influenced. They cover themselves with a smile. They cover themselves with clothing that hides their identification. You know, these hoodies, yeah, it hides their identification. They dress in a neutral black color so that they can blend in with everybody. They're not willing to stand out for themselves. They're not willing to be the ones who's going to be different. They're not going to be standing up for their own selves. They're going to be standing there in the mix of the crowd, just disappearing. And that is going to be the normal. That's the normal for most of them. That's the norm. And they go like that right throughout their school time, right throughout their adolescent, and then they're thrusted into the world of stand up on your own 2 feet because you have to go and find a job for yourself now. You have to go find a living for yourself. And then what we have is a bumbling young person, maybe in their 20s or mid-20s, late 20s, who's gone through an education system or an institutional education system that has not allowed them to develop as an adult in any way whatsoever, even to take the responsibility of an adult. They've never been shown that. They've been shown how to utilize other services, been shown that, and then their income is not supporting the demands equally as life itself. Let alone if they have a disability. And in some societies, let alone them being female. And this is how sick a lot of the humane beings are on this planet. They want to be the one that they can be the leader. Everybody's a leader. Everybody is a leader. Everybody's a leader. Everybody's a boss. I deserve that. I know the new innovative technological development, so therefore I should be in charge. Not necessarily so. there's a lot of things that relies upon um, information that has been gathered over a time, information that has been gathered in the development, in the construction of life. So for you to come and say that, oh, I'm the head, I'm the leader, I'm the one, I know what I'm doing. No, you do not. No, you do not. Why is it that somebody of a calm and cool and confident nature can progress further than that of a rebellious, boisterous type person? Why? Why? Because not everything in life is the Rambo type effect. Not everything. Yeah. Sometimes you have to just be humble in yourself. And there's a lot of us who are struggling to be that humble person. They're struggling to be that humble person. I want to play a clip here from a book. I had shared this recently, right? And I wanted to share it one more time because it's part of the human nature. And in investigating and looking into the human nature of who we are, where we are, and how we are, right? Like we do on the Blacknificent show, we can see for ourselves that this is what is required of us on a regular basis to actually show that people or us as individuals need to be in a position of power, confidence. You need to be a power and confidence, right? But we need to also have a reality check on ourselves. We have to have that reality check on ourselves. And if you've been aware of the programs that we have been sharing here, we have to sometimes cross over our our border of understanding and development as well. We cannot just allow ourselves to be. I'm going to play the introduction. Right, right. So like even for us to admit some of the things that we are, what we have to go through, the processes that we have to go through, and this is men and female, that we have to really, really be aware of who we are, what the work that is needed for us to do, and also have in admiration those who are trying to live a corrective life of saying, you know what, I remember when you were young, you was a terrible person. And they've said to you, or they've introduced themselves as, you know what, I'm a changed person now. I'm a different person, right? And I will say to you, me personally, and this is for me personally as well, I find it very difficult to really do accept a change. And even if that person is displaying the change, I still have that view or the yeah, I still have that view of the person of the past, and I'm very aware that somewhere that person is still lurking, but yet there is a part that will say, you know what, let's see if they've been able to change, right? So here on the Blacknificent Show, we invite you to come and have conversations with us directly or indirectly of your experiences, right? But at the same time, we're being very truthful and honest on here, probably more so than a lot of the programs that we have here on the galaxy of we.net. I know definitely, definitely on some of the other programs that are out here. And we ask that you journey with us while we are here for the 4 hours to go as deep as you can within yourself and just come and speak your truth. That's all we do. Ask. So, without further ado, I would like to bring this piece to you. And I know we do ancestral voices. We're going to do ancestral voices later on. We are going to do ancestral voices later on. But I just want to bring this a segment of this, and this is taken from an audio book, right? And it's called "The Truth About Men." Right? It's taken from an audio book, and it's called "Truth About Men." And this is just part of the introduction, which I'm going to show you. I'm just going to give you 10 minutes of this. Okay. So I'm gonna Yes. Coming back. Coming back. Yes. These are the things that we work on constantly. Weak minded. That's only one aspect. That's only one aspect of being weak. That's only one element of it. Because if you find that somebody is weak in one area of their life, they are definitely going to be weak in all of the others. It's called a balancing. The whole, the whole package. You know, if they're weak in integrity in one element, then you find that they're going to be weak in integrity in others as well. We don't have to hold it back. We don't have to hide or anything like that. Yeah. I'm going to share the ancestral voices this afternoon. Right. Usually I would look to see what I can share from others' contribution. But this afternoon I'm going to share my account, what happened over the last 7 days. Yeah, because there's many things that has happened, and as we do, we don't really share what exactly is happening to us. You know, so this afternoon's ancestral voices, I'm going to be sharing an account that happened over the when was it, on Sunday? On Sunday, yeah, because I think that it's very important that we do share these experiences, because this is how we learn. This is how we can all all learn from this. Yeah, right. So just a moment.
Why do they savage and ravage each other so much? Why don't they care about the babies they're killing? And when it's done, they put religion in front. But it's just a problem with the evil mind. No, there ain't no excuses for taking life. You never make it free the way you wanna be. Answer me. Can you see all the tears and the times we're leaving me? Oh yes, you would have to be blind not to see what's happening. Oh no, yeah, yeah. No, there ain't no excuses for taking life. This is the reality. This is the reality. To bring about sobriety. Bring about sobriety. This is the reality. This is the reality. To bring about sobriety. Bring about sobriety. Oh, people. Nothing can't you see? People. Nothing can't you see? People. What is going on? People. Answer me. guess you would have to be blind not to see what's happening all around. Yeah. No, there ain't no excuses for taking life. No, this is the reality. This is the reality. To bring about sobriety. Bring about sobriety. This is the reality. This is the reality. To bring about sobriety. Bring about sobriety. People, now we got to see. People, now we got to see. People. What is going on?
Okay, we're back. Right. We are back now for you. As we actually reached the top of the hour, actually, I had to take a call, an important call there. So, you know what, it's just one of those things that needs to be done. And in doing that, being able to sort out some things that needs to be sorted out as well. Anyway, so here on the Blacknificent Show, here we are once again. We're going into our midday meditation here on the galaxy afawi.net. The power of the breath. The power of the breath. This is one of our lesser known and lesser appreciated forms of invigorating and empowering ourselves. Right. Many of us we are not breathing deeply. We're not breathing deeply. Anytime that when somebody faces some form of anxiety, what happens? What happens is that they are all said to take a deep breath, take a deep breath, and it's very true. It's very true. Anytime you feel anxious or you're feeling extremely tired, right? Lack of oxygen into the body to invigorate, to empower, to even to boost your energy is from the breath. It's literally from the breath. So what you can do is just take the breath in a normal way to start off with, first couple of breaths. But what we do is we deliberately slow down the respiration. We slow down the respiration. So where we would take a breath in and it probably take like 2 to 3 seconds, we slow down the intake to 4 to 6 seconds, or the count of four, right? A steady count of four. But as we release now, that is when we release it to twice as much. So if we're doing 6, if we're taking in the breath on 6, and we release it to 12. If we're taking the breath in on 4, then we release it to 8. If we're taking the count in on 3, then we release it at 6. Right? So we count to 3 and then release. Right? For 6. Okay? And likewise as well. And what you'll find is that you probably will find yourself actually literally filling up. Filling up. You find yourself will actually relax. Relax. Relax to the level of that you can feel the tension in your bodies, in the top of your heads, in your eyes, in your face, in your jaw, your neck, your back, your chest, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your hips, your thighs, your calves, your toes, your fingers. And you can feel that all the way through the tension. And as we take the breath in and out, we can actually release the tensions of those parts. Just feel it. And each breath just go deeper and deeper and deeper. That is what we do here on the galaxy afawi.net on our midday meditation. So when we say the power of the breath is mm, let's see. Here we are. Okay. Yes, the power of the breath is here for us to enjoy, and let's do what we do for ourselves here on the galaxy afiwi.net. So without further ado, let's take the next 20, 30 minutes for our midday meditation.
Every day can be sunny. I hope that you know sometimes it has to rain. When you see the clouds coming, get yourself ready. You gotta prepare for change. Is it wrong? Is it right? You get rid of this life.
That's the wrong list. That's the wrong list. Hold on, let me just see something there. I apologize, my people. Where are we? I think this might be it. Oh, here we are. Here we are. Ah, that's the one. That's the one that I wanted. Oh, come on now. That's it.
I'm sitting here thinking about you tonight.
That's the one I wanted. Okay, without further ado, let's go into our midday meditation this strong. Let's do this. Go.
I used to think I would never fall in love again. I guess that was wrong. When your heart is broken, when your wounded pride is laid to rest, babe, you'll never open your heart to anyone else the same. But you lie, I know you're lying, babe. You see your mind might be made up, but your heart has got its own plans. There's no one to blame but false pride, telling lies, trying to hide, but feeling the pain. I know you don't wanna feel, but there's nowhere to hide. The love is calling your name in from the dark. Nowhere to hide, baby. Yeah, there's nowhere to hide. So let love have its way with your heart. When love calls, love calls, love calls your name. So my lips, and I wish that you were still here to take me away with your kiss, and take me away from all this crazy, crazy. 'Cause too many words have been spoken, too many lies have been told, baby. You'll never do it again. You tell yourself over and over and over, you're wrong, dead wrong, babe. Yeah, your heart, babe. Love calls, there's nowhere to hide. Yeah, when love is calling your name, you fall apart, baby. Need love, you get nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. When love is on its way, girl, to your heart, baby. When love calls your name, babe. Be low down, dear. Love's calling your name. Yeah, yeah. It's calling out for you, calling out for me, babe. Love's on its way, baby. I'm sitting here thinking about you tonight and how you make me feel. The sweetness of your touch, the softness of your voice. You make me want to be a better man, baby. And I want to thank you for calling me into your life, into your arms, into your love.
You're in tune to the midday meditation here on the Galaxy of Hawaii.net on the Blacknificent
Hey,
Show.
Laura, it's me.
Ron Gregory.
Sorry, but I had to ring your doorbell so late. But there's something bothering me. I really am sorry, but it just couldn't wait. Is there someone else instead of me? Go ahead and lie to me and I will believe. You're not in love with him and this fool can see that the rivers of your love flow uphill to me. Hey, Laura, it's me. Sorry, but I had to ring your doorbell so late. But there's something bothering me. I really am sorry, but it just couldn't wait. With a healthy dose of make-believe, won't you lie to me and make me believe that you're in love with me and this fool can see that the rivers of your love flow uphill to me. Hey, Laura, it's me. Sorry, but I had to ring your doorbell so late. But there's something bothering me. All night long,
What's there? Okay. Sorry.
Hey.
I don't know what's happened there.
Hey, Laura.
There you go. Okay. Something's happened there.
Come with me now. Bring some new things into my life. Come with me now. You are the reason of my life. Come with me, make me smile. Roll me in a while. Come with me now. I need you close, you are my life. I need you close, you are my life. You are the reason of my life. Come with me now. Bring some new things into my life. Come with me now.
Whoa.
You are the reason of my life.
Those shoes are something for some of us special, isn't it? Special. I don't know what's going on here. It's just taking every angle and messing me about this today. Oh, come on now. Come on. Let's see what we got. Yeah.
Hey, Laura.
Oh, you done that already. What's going on here today? Huh? This is crazy. Come on now.
Mama, don't you worry about your daughter, 'cause you're leaving her in real good hands. I'm a real good man, and the picture of his love is slowly coming into view. Papa, don't you fret and don't forget that one day you was in my shoes. Somehow you paid your dues. Now you're the picture of the man that I someday wanna be. Oh, I know it's hard watching the changes in our lives, but I wanna make your daughter my wife. And whoa,